And a happy hen is key to having great eggs. The shell color is very important. The yolk also plays a big part in it. They definitely do taste different. The heritage breed now it's something different, it's something exceptional. There's a lot of, you can say love from my father in those birds. I am Lisa Hölzel. I'm from the company Brüterei Hölzel in Germany, Bavaria. I kind of took over from my dad when he passed away. My grandfather got hands on some Araucana birds and the Marran birds, and my father took that over and decided to show the world what kind of great product we sell. We always were surrounded by birds growing up or sitting in our pool and having the birds around. I used to go with him when he delivered birds somewhere. I would say, okay, I'm coming with you with the truck. He cared a lot about the birds, and everybody knew him as the Gickel Wickel, and this would be like the hen guy.
The founder of the breeding program, Ludwig Hölzel, called me once, and then I can say a friendship started. It was his unique spirit, focusing on all the details.
The origin of these birds are mainly like the Araucana birds that make those rich bluish eggs. Similar to those, the brown eggs come from Marran birds. We started doing quality measurements just to be sure to have the best hens. He would also look at things like feather cover of the bird or color as well of the bird. He was just approaching things differently, and he stood out. And that's why people say, okay, I want to know what's his deal, you know.
The big step forward was when he started, together with Happy Eggs, the business in the United States.
Going there, it was a bit of a challenge. Well, mostly it was nobody had a clue what to do. It was a lot of back and forth and a lot of nerve-wracking emails back and forth and phone calls and meetings with everyone until we finally got a health certificate that was fine.
This was a big step forward. At the beginning, every second week, Hatching Eggs has been flying from Austria or Bavaria into the States.
There hasn't been one thing that didn't occur. Like, we had challenges with certificates getting lost on the way. There were a lot of times where I was saying to my father, is it really worth it? I think it was mostly his mentality to get us there. We faced some challenges, but here we are.
Once a year we met for a barbecue party. Ludwig invited people from US.
Barbecues, it was never this stuck-up thing, you know. It was like this great way of connecting people.
There was a good exchange of knowledge, but driven by one spirit, we want to breed a better chicken.
When my father decided to get bigger, the hatchery was evolving. There were times where we would have 2 hatches a week. He still would be there, excited to see the outcome. He would always be like, okay, I want to see the birds, I want to see how they look. He said, okay, you're gonna take over one day eventually. And I never thought that this day would come. When he got the diagnosis, basically, he was more like, yeah, I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna do the therapy and stuff like that. At some point when his health declined, we decided together to stop the hatchery. It gave us a lot of peace to know that he's okay with this decision. He still worked nearly until the end. So basically the hatchery is completely shut down. Everything else is discussed with my mom and I, managing our farmers. When my father passed away, I said I'm gonna continue doing his business, and I still do it in respects to him. People just loved him and loved the way he was with them. There are a lot of words that come to my mind when I think of his business and his birds. In just one word, it's really difficult. Like different, yeah, you know, like just different. I always looked up to him in a way, I'm sorry. Like, I know it took him a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of gratitude there from me towards my parents. I think it's great to keep up the memory of him. A big thing for us was when we were NPAP approved for our parent flock in the US, and they call it Hölzel Blue and Hölzel Chocolate. Like his name standing there on an official document in the US. It's just like, look, this is what you wanted, you know? He had this idea of being different.